I will finally have a Skip Bloom. Oh, Psycho Boost? Yo. Yo. Ah. Um, I mean, it's been fun blowing up the Hoppip, but I, hmm, I think self-destruct is the only move I can remove for Psycho Boost, because if I have Razor Wind, then my only way of attacking is Psycho Boost or give myself a self-destruct. Because Use Ray is a good move, and Detect is a good move, because it's a doubles battle. Having Protect is always good. So yeah, it's been fun while it lasted, but I have to say goodbye to self-destruct. It was a short-lived meme, but hey, it got to blow up a few times at least, the Hoppip. So at least we always have the memory that it blew up. Well, that was quick. It snap out of his confusion and Slowpoke. Rock Slide. No, poor Totodile. Well, let's just send out the Hoppip just for the sake of. Just so we can use Psycho Boost. Or not. Whale will go first for Shadow Rush. Yeah, Shadow Wave is special because it did less damage, Shadow Boost, the Shadow Rush. That's why I did it, because I wanted to find out. Not very effective, but it doesn't matter, it's a high base power move, Psycho Boost. I lost, but hey, I worked up a good sweat. Yeah, finally, I'll have a Skip Bloom. Let's roll to hit the beat now. Skip Bloom. Now I have better stats. You're quite a toughie. I'm surprised. You should check the dual square up ahead here. You'll be sweating up a storm. Okay, what are your stats now, Skip Blue? 26, 26, 30, 37, 38. Not bad, honestly. Not bad, the stats. Alright, you're level 20, so you're gonna be benched for a little bit. Let's put Poliwag up there. How close are you to Purification Whale? Still got a long way to go. Still, let's go ahead and purify you, Totodile. So I can know what other moves you got, Totodile. Arcade Village. And while I approach the Relic Stone, you guys can dig up a nickname for my female Totodile. Do you know what you want to name her? I'm only specifying she just because it is a she Totodile. Yep, Totodile is ready to be purified. Bum 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 bum. Regain the moves. Constrict. Bad. Fury Cutter. Okay, what the heck? Both of those moves are bad. Level 16. Level 17. Ah, so close to evolving. Oh well. Now, what shall her name be? Laura. Alright, let's go with Laura. No. There we go. Laura the Totodile. Let's see how close she was to evolving, because it just needs one more level. No, not even close. But man, Constrict and Fury Cutter. That's a bummer. That you got two bad physical moves. But hey, that's one way to revive a Pokemon, just purify them. Because she was fainted before I purified her. Yeah, that's a weird rule. You can't evolve a Pokemon if you're fainted, but you can purify them if you're fainted. Like, it must feel weird to have like, an evil heart, and then suddenly just wake up and not and be a good person. Like, what the heck? I was evil, now suddenly I'm good. Must be a bit funny that you can purify fainted Pokemons. Okay, I haven't checked a move reminder in a while. I should go do that and see if any of them have other busted moves like Grovyle with extreme speed. You have to know how many coupons I need to get. Yo. Alright, let's start with Poliwag. Dune Desire Steel Wing Smog. Alright, Steel Wing is pretty alright, but Dune Desire. Alright, I can have it on my own. Lombre. Smog, Acid Armor, Sludge Bomb. Alright, Sludge Bomb is a really good stab move. Especially since it's an adamant Lombre, Sludge Bomb would go hard. Alright, Skip Blue. Wow, that's a lot of moves. Feint Attack, Knockoff, Shadow Ball, Grudge, Fake Tears, Destiny Bond, Mudshot, Thief, Crunch, Lick. Man, that's a lot of moves. And so many good moves too. Crunch and Shadow Ball, both of them are stab. But since I have a mild nature, I'm better off with Crunch than Shadow Ball. Man, I kind of stab Crunch or stab Feint Attack. That's pretty good. And Mudshot is a pretty decent coverage. It's a decent move to have, even if I don't have a good physical attack because of how much coverage ground provides. Alright, Totodile. Stab Sludge Bomb and stab Poison Tail? And Poison Powder. Arm Thrust. Okay, these are actually good moves. What the heck? Why does everyone have their good moves locked behind level 1? That's so unfair. They got all their bad moves when I catch them, and I have to get coupons to get all the good moves. Man, I'm gonna have to spend so much time off screen in the Battle Bingo just so I can get coupons. Need to unlock Relgam Tower as soon as possible, just so I can start racking up Poke coupons. Alright, Totodile needs to evolve, so let's do this. Let's start with you. This is a dual square. We live by tradition here. There's no need for reading, just battle. Alright, rattling, which sounds very close to railing. Spinnerack, and oh hey, you also have a Hoppip. Or well, I used to have a Hoppip. Alright, let's do Muddy Water, Shadow Wave. Oh, Rock Throw. That's interesting. That's a move to regain. Oh. Spinnerack lived. And so did Hoppip. Water Sport. Good thing I never got Water Sport on my Hoppip. Yeah, of course, Spinnerack dodge. Of course. Maybe the Hoppip didn't. Double kick. Well, at least nothing here is weak to fighting. That's good. Right, that should be a double kill for Wailmer right there. Yep. I'm really glad they have a multi-target shadow move. Just to make battles easier. Mawile. And... no, not Parasect again. Parasect is so annoying to fight, it's so bulky. For early game, it is bulky. Oh. Mawile's weak to water. And Parasect, of course, isn't. So, Muddy Water, Shadow Wave. I know it doesn't do any damage to Parasect, but it does damage to Mawile. Which is the important part. It does damage to Mawile. Encore. Oh, I'm stuck using Muddy Water. Alright, cool. I mean, it's Mawa's own doom that I'm stuck using Muddy Water. But Parasect loves the fact I'm stuck using Muddy Water. Ooh, I might have a Crocodile after this fight. Well, I'm stuck using Muddy Water. Oh, whoops. There we go. I didn't think I had to actually select fight for Totodile, because I'm stuck in an Encore. I should do slightly more damage because it's just one target now. Oh dear, you already have Psychic? Oh no. Oh, thank goodness, the AI was stupid. It didn't use Psychic on my Poison type. That could have ended badly. If it used Psychic on Totodile. No! Parasite's still alive. Please fall to this muddy water, please. Oh, good. Alright, no risk of Totodile falling. So I will have a Crocodile. Which, yay, Crocodile. I didn't count on losing. What a surprise. It was fun while it lasted, Totodile, but it's time for you to grow up into a Crocodile. Hmm? Who? Who has Arena Trap? If anyone demands a battle here in Dual Square, you shouldn't complain. That's the rule around here. Was he referring to Laura? She has battle armor. Alright, let's switch in Poliwag again. You want to battle with me, don't you? I could tell. I was seized by the urge too. No, I don't think the Parasect had Arena Trap. Zubat and Vulpix. That's a duo, alright. Alright, now, Metronome. And sure, let's Shadow Rush the Vulpix. Alright, Metronome says... Take down. Alright, so Vulpix is a type that resists normal. Oh yeah, that I could've, but I decided not to. Volbeat. No, not Smokescreen. Well, I'm never gonna land that cross chop, because I got Smokescreened. Metronome and Shadow Rush the Volbeat. This time, Metronome says... Mega Kick. There's no way I'm gonna land that. Rustic Courage. Well, it's a good thing I'm just a pure grass type, I suppose. Get out of here, Volbeat. Man, I did not expect you to live. What are you stomping with Zubat? You're a Zubat. How can you just stomp anything? That's just confusing as Zubat knows stomp. Alright, this time Metronome says... Hyper Fang. Can I stop getting so many inaccurate moves, please? Ow. Poor Poliwag. Got Bone Rush. Man, everything just wants to bully Poliwag. Volbeat has a ground move, but I'm gonna risk it. And hope Wailmer just knocks out the Volbeat. Please. No, the Volbeat lived. I'm not happy about that. And I'm not happy about reverse mode either. Oh. Well, Mega Drain is not scary. Yeah, I'm a grass type. That's not scary at all. And then I have a Poison Dragon. I'm really not worried about the grass type moves at the moment. Alright. Amber the Volbeat. And I need to make Wailmer snap out of it. Stopping reverse mode. Oh. Okay. Sure. Use agility when you have, like, no freaking health left. That makes sense. That was foolish of the AI. Oh, that was a lot of experience from Volbeat. Oh look, our friend Delibird is back. Yeah, Zubat, who are you trying to fool with that Mega Drain? I have an Eternatus on my side, and its name is Lombre, but it's an Eternatus. Before Eternatus was a thing. Secret power? Don't getting into many status that can happen. Good. I think you didn't get it. I mean, you didn't get the things that were non-flinch related. Yeah, good, no flinching. Ah, come on. This is before Smokescreen. No, well, I guess Wailmer's gonna start missing stuff now, because I got Smokescreen. Oh, this could be dangerous. Focus energy. Alright, at least you hit the Zubat. But the Zubat lived. And you hit the Delibird. Oh, Mega Horn connects. Yeah, super effective on Delibird. Wow, so much experience. Acid. I mean, that's better than Hail. That's all I'm gonna say. That's better than Hail. Smoke screen. Oh, not a smoke screen, man. Alright. Revive Poliwag. And I guess throw a rock at the bat? Nope, that doesn't work. Wow, time for Zubat to get 1 HP. You happy about that? You got 1 HP back. Acid. Rock Throw. I landed Rock Throw. There we go. Poliwag level 18. That's all I wanted. I underestimated you. I thought you were just a kid. Not bad. It's not going to be this way next time. Bonjour. Did you know? My Pokemon I match très bien. I don't think I don't think I can ever lose now. I'll show you my aggressive style. Almost always gonna say the did you know? The did you know me? Toby. Like your stupid pine cone? Alright, Pineco, I have to Shadow Ball. So Shadow Ball to Pineco, and then use Shadow Wave and Spit Up. Yeah, it would have been funny. But Spit Up. I hope Whalmer no stockpile, because otherwise Spit Up is pointless if it doesn't get stockpile. It is literally useless without stockpile. Now, the Pineco always lives. Polka. That could be scary. Polka. Bubble Beam. I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm not worried. It is from a Pineco. And Shadow Wave, because Shadow Wave was special, so it would do more damage to Moron. It's not affected by the bulk up. Shadow Wave. Ooh, a crit. Neat. Exactly 3 turns to be applied then. Wow, that's too bad that both the imps and your stomach are being dumped, you fairy. Not at all. Play things too aggressively. This can't be right. My team's fortune telling has a reputation of never being wrong. Well, maybe she told you my fortune and not yours, Dobie. Did you think about that? You don't have to apologize, Fairy. Like, why do you apologize for your stomach being, well, your body being dumb? That's nothing to apologize for. Alright, 2 more people to fight for experience. I can purify Whalmer. Oh, I still need to call Whalmer, huh? Alright, fine. Doesn't matter to me who my opponents are, even little kids. I battle with all my might. Sure, if you say so, Dirge. Okay, this is like the 4th Bonsley I've run into. How many more Bonsley am I gonna run into in this playthrough? And how long until one of those Bonsley become mine? Because I'm really curious if you can evolve Bonsley in this game, or if Bonsley just stays Bonsley. Since Bonsley was not meant to be catchable in this game, so I'm really curious. Like, can I get Sudowoodo or not? And okay, Pampy's a ghost type. Good to know. Ghost type with Brick Break, sure. No! Not my whale! Don't peck my whale! How dare you do that to my whale, Bonsley? Alright, Shadow Rush away! Darn, the Bonsley lived. Don't bully my whale. Thank you. No, it's Poliwag. Thank you. Because Poliwag would not have liked the Mud Shot. It's a, steel poison. Right. Sorry to introduce to you, Fan P. Love you though, Fan P. Oh, hey, look, it's Bravo. Guess we'll find out what type the trap is line. I know, you probably know, but I just don't remember it. Now. Okay, good. The Bonsley was being foolish. Alright, Cross Shopper Brava and Shadow Wave. Okay, I missed. Sure. Crab Hammer. Sure, Brava, if you say so. Even though you're not a crab, but sure. I won't let you believe you're a crab. For sake of argument's sake. Alright, that's 1 experience point. Woo, 1 experience point. Okay, this time I land a cross shop. Neutral damage, I take it. Neutral fighting. Ember. What are you, just an elemental specialist? No, my whale! How dare you be smart, AI? Who said you're allowed to be smart? We've had the Whalmer defeat. Hey, I'm not a Brava defeated. You have a lot of experience. Oh, we had to lose. Not before taking out my whale, though. You, who do you think you are? I'm not losing next time, you. Alright, time to use up probably like half the money that I got from that fight to heal. But stop telling me a life story whenever I want to heal here, old man. Let's be straightforward. Do you want to stay? Yes, no. Instead of telling like a life story about the hotel. Poliwag is still 18, so he can stay in the team. This is a dual square, where the weak fail, the strong prevail. Don't be rattled if someone suddenly challenges you to battle.